At the first place, I would love to pay my great respect to His Excellency Dr. Lee Cheng, Member of Parliament for Phnom Penh Capital and Director General of BELTEI Group, and Lok Cham Teo. My respect to BELTEI management team, honorable judges, teachers, fellow friends, ladies and gentlemen, a very good afternoon. I am Aipanya, a level 12 representative contestant from BELTEI International School Campus 9 Stamanje. And today is truly my privilege to stand here in the final round of BELTEI English speaking contest to present all of you a remarkable topic which is goes with the word. When the culture fall, the nation fall. When the culture rise, the nation rise. Before getting deep into the topic, I would love to define the term of culture and nation first. According to the book of Khmer Civilization by Trang Nghia, the word culture refers to the costume and ritual of any existed nation separated into three main parts, which is language, art, and religious. And the word nation refers to a state located in any corner of the world, containing the citizen and having the unique way of lifestyle. So basically, the today discussion is going to talk about what are the explanation and the evidence to prove that when the identity of the nation, which is the language, the art, and the religious disappear, then the nation will definitely fall to the bottom. And if the identity will conserve as precious with the value, then the nation will have the reputation and well known for the worldwide. Your Excellency, ladies and gentlemen, the way that we receive to make effect from other culture, the attitude that the government taking less care in raising the value of the culture, the right that the citizen didn't receive to involve in what conserve and develop the culture is referred to how it's called when the culture fall, the nation fall. Your Excellency, ladies and gentlemen, if you used to watch large shadow puppet, please raise your hands up. If you believe in Buddhism, please raise your hands up. If you speak more than one language, please raise your hands up. Thank you. The performance you used to see means that you're involved in supporting the art. The religious you believe in means that you have to choose what you want to lay your belief on. The second or the third language that you spoke means that you received the right to be educated and you're communicating to the world in the different language. Unfortunately, from 1975 to 1979, Khmer rule took all over Cambodia and transformed the whole country become the genocide field. 3 million people would die during the Khmer rule. 90% of them were the scholar, the monk, the artist, and the government servant. Cambodian people aren't able to raise the awareness of the culture since they were busy in predicting when are they going to die. The school, the theater, and the religious side were closed, which meant that the literature, the art, and the religious were destroyed. However, it is undeniable truth that every nation has their own unique culture, so does Cambodia. Throwing back to the golden age of Angkor, King Chayaman VII has brought Cambodia to the most powerful country through the military sector. I would like to mention that during that time, the culture of Angkor was spread all over the landed Southeast Asia region. The king has made the decision to create the first university in the Southeast Asia. There are students from Thailand, Laos, Vietnam, and even China who come to study in Khmer language. According to Khmer Heritage Foundation, the Prom, Prakhan, Nippon, and Pravahir temple were used for educational purpose to teach the literature, art, religious, and the philosophy. Your Excellency, ladies and gentlemen, the way that we bring our capability to bring the culture to another level, the progress of spreading our culture to the global, the strategies that the government used, the culture as the factor to develop a society, and the enhancing relationship between the government and the citizen to bring the sense of belonging to their own nation is referred to how it's called when the culture rise, the nation rise. If we look into the wider world, in Japan, during 1945, Japan lost itself deeply in the World War II. Since 2 atomic bombs was dropped in Hiroshima and Nagasaki. However, nowadays, everywhere we go, we see the punctuality of Japanese people. We're interested in tasting Japanese food, and the reputation of Japanese culture was spread all over the globe. And that is how we noted the culture rise, the nation rise. Your Excellency, ladies and gentlemen, to sum up my presentation according to the limitation of the time, in my conclusion, the rising or the falling of the nation is depending on the leading of the government and the involvement of the citizen to conserve and develop the culture at the same time. As a name of Cambodian citizen, we should be educated about our culture, be passionate in spreading our culture to the global, and use our voice as the weapon to raise the awareness of the culture through the different way. Because I believe that the next generation of Cambodia will always make a difference for this society. Your Excellency, ladies and gentlemen, now my presentation has come to the end. Thank you so much for spending your precious time listening to my presentation. Thank you.
My highest respect to His Excellency Dr. Lee Cheng and Lo Jum Deo and all participants. Hello, mate.
Good afternoon.
Hi. Could you tell me, what is it that makes Khmer culture so special?
Thank you so much for your question. Cambodia have the pure and unique art among the globe. We are living with the long history, with the treasure that our ancestors have left for us. I think that the special about Cambodia culture is the art of architecture. We can see that among all of the country, there are temples. Like we can see there's the world biggest religious site, which is the Angkor Wat. So the art of architecture is the most special gift about Cambodian culture. Thank you.
My higher respect to His Excellency Dr. Lee Cheng and Lok Jum Teo and all the participants. Hello, Panyas.
Good afternoon.
Can you tell me, please, what are the factors that make our culture false?
Thank you for your question. To my opinion, I think that the leading of the government and the involvement of the citizen would make the culture rise, but the way that make the culture fall is that the government taking less care of raising the value of the culture, and the citizen they involved in supporting the art, they involved in promote their culture to another place. Like, for example, for me, like if today I attend the art performance, I didn't see many people attending the art performance to see like what is our art. By then, they ask the opposite. They attending the concert or something like that, and I'm think that we need an improvement by supporting from the citizen to make our culture more rise up. Thank you.